So you guys asked for this. I've had people emailing me asking what I think about it, and I was kind of reserving judgment. Didn't really know what to say about it, but here it is. Here is the famous clip, which I think has received almost 1 million views. It may have even broken 1 million by now. Just watch it. The person has given me permission to use it. He's accepted the potential ramifications of it being viral. So I'm just going to play it and then we'll talk about it after.
Now I'm going back to number 14, this fucking house. Number 14 here. These fucking guys. Open the door, right? I just delivered food to your door. Why say nothing?
What?
What?
Hello?
Hi?
Yeah, hello. Why are you shouting at me?
So because I delivered here 20 minutes before, so you said nothing? What the fucking you are doing?
What?
You're cheating things.
What?
You know what? You are damaging.
What?
You know people will lose their job.
What?
Cheating.
What have I
Fucking guy.
What have I done?
I just want to fuck you.
Hello? Who are you?
I just want to fuck you. I just want to fuck you.
Now, let me give a backstory. Let me start off by saying, don't do that. However funny it is, and at the same time kind of depressing at the state of humans that would do that, I don't think there will be any benefit to taking this action. And now let me explain. So anybody working for Deliveroo will probably know that there's been is the word spate? I don't know. There's been a lot of people, students mostly, calling up after they receive their delivery and saying, I didn't get my delivery, for one of two things: a refund or the delivery again, and then they can share the food with their friends, or just be, I don't know, kind of greedy and then have two lots of food. And then you won't get paid for the delivery because Deliveroo says, well, unless you make the delivery, you're not going to get paid for it. And also, it's kind of like tarnishing your record. I don't know of anybody that's been dismissed, had their contract revoked because of this, but I have no doubt that it has the potential to happen. So you're not getting paid, you could potentially lose your job, and it's making you look bad. Okay, so what happened is, when this was all kicking off, when this was all starting, it happened to this guy in the video. I know this guy, he works in Reading, he's okay, he's a full-timer, and he's a nice guy. So it happened at a different location. Again, I think it was a student house. Deliveroo called them up and said, what's going on? He's like, I delivered it. And obviously he didn't have any proof. Now, a week later or 2 weeks later, he had a delivery to the same house. Now, I would probably go reject. I don't want anything to do with them. But rightly or wrongly, I mean, I'm giving it to somebody else as a problem. He took matters into his own hand, and I think that's commendable. What he did was, when he delivered, he recorded it. That's not even the footage that you're seeing there. I have that footage, and if people want the other footage, then I'll make another video about it. And then Deliveroo again called him up like 20 minutes later and said, what happened? Why haven't you delivered? And he went, basically, it's quite good. I might put the audio from Deliveroo's rider support calling him up, because he's basically saying, yeah, I delivered it. And they're like, are you sure? And he's like, well, I recorded it, so this has happened before, blah, blah, blah. And then they're just like, oh, okay, fine. And he's like, do you want the footage for the police? And they're like, no, okay, you delivered it. Okay, thank you, bye. So anyway, that's that. So it happened again. He started recording all of his deliveries. It happened again to a student house, but this time, I don't know, I think you pushed them. The man got pushed too far, and he went back to the house, and he's like, what are you doing? I've delivered. And that's the clip that you just saw. Now, I can understand, this is his full-time job. This is how he supports his family. This is how he supports his life. And these, I'm not saying all students are bad. I'm not saying that at all. But these punk-ass students, and they're not even saying, oh, I've done it this month already, I'll wait a month or 2 months before I do it again. They're doing it every week. They're just ringing up Deliveroo, and they think that nothing's gonna happen to them. They think they're untouchable. And he took matters in his own hands. Admittedly, he did it, I think, in the wrong way. And also, he did it to the wrong person. Because the person he delivered it to was somebody else. But it's got attention. So, yes, it's bad. It does have benefits too. I think, although this guy's given me permission to use the video, but he can lose his job because of that video. I mean, he's taken that risk. Hopefully it will turn into nothing, but it's received almost 1 million views, so public awareness campaign. Deliveroo should be paying him, maybe, I don't know, because they're going to have less food stolen from them, because people are going to go, oh wait, that could happen. I'm not saying I approve of his tactics, but I'm not going to condemn him. I think maybe there's somewhere in the middle to be done. I'm never one to follow the rules, but I think the fuck, all I want to do is that's almost a rap. You know, he's putting a beat there. I might actually do that. I might actually drop a beat and throw those lines over the top. What do you guys think? Comment below. You've probably already seen this video. It's got like 1 million views already, almost 1 million. I think the last time it was checked yesterday, it was up to 800,000. Anyway, take it easy.